Hi Leo, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you for spending time with me. I'll be doing on your love life for this reading. Take what resonates as a general read. So I see here somebody who is very independent, confident, secure their money, you have a good career, you work hard, you have a good income, a stable lifestyle, a stable life, have a roof over your head, a comfortable living, good lifestyle. You can buy whatever you want, enjoy whenever you want. You never really thought about settling down, although of course you enjoy flirting and of course you are looking out for a soulmate and a love connection. However, you're very independent, you're very sure about yourself, sure about what you want, things that you want, you have money to buy for, things that you want to enjoy. If there's a bag that you want to buy, you just buy. You have the means to it because you work hard for it. However, you met somebody and you got into a relationship thinking that you will fulfill you, complete you. That's what I feel. That's what I strongly feel. That directly reading into this reading of yours is something that you thought that will be able to complete you, as you already have everything you ever wanted. You achieve everything. You're very appreciative over the things that you do have and over the things that you already have. But you thought that having a partner in life will finally complete you because you have been single and alone for quite some time and you're ready for love. You thought that this relationship that you embark on or would fulfill you and complete you, and you have some form of expectations that you thought about love. There is of course fairy tales, and you envision this beauty, fluffy bubble, cloud nine, that kind of love, all the fairy tales, all the love stories, romantic tales. Who wouldn't envision that? Who wouldn't want that kind of love? However, it's far more than what you expected. You pretty much took a leap of faith and jumped 2 feet in and jump your whole body into this relationship, and you didn't want to think about it because you used to use hate over mind, your mind, and hate over heart, over emotions. And this time, in regards to love, you just want to take a leap of faith, trusting universe, trusting love, trusting this person that you want to spend your life on. You gave this person time, energy, money. You pour a lot into this relationship thinking it's going to fulfill you and this person will be able to reciprocate. However, is anything far from a bed of roses, and this person came into your life very swiftly and you jump into this relationship very swiftly as well. As I said, emotions and heart over mind. You don't want to think about, you are pretty much, I wouldn't say controlling, you want everything done correctly. You think about things, you think 110 steps before you check out every scenario, the pros and cons, negativity and positivity. But in terms of the matters of the heart, you want to finally take a leap of faith, and because of also age factor, and also because everyone around you has already settled down, and love hasn't exactly been your, not to say cut off the, it hasn't exactly been kind of your luck. So when you finally met somebody that you feel attracted to and there's passion, you want to dive head first. So you did, and there was a lot of passion. Definitely didn't think much into it, even though there was warning signs of red flags. You didn't really think much about it or even listen to intuitions or that small voice within you. However, there's nothing wrong with that. However, you really thought that it was going to fulfill you tremendously in every sector and every factor of your life. However, there is just a lot of imbalance. You can't see eye to eye to a lot of things, a lot of bickering, arguments, petty arguments, things that not necessary to fight upon, and it is. And one of y'all just want to win in any argument, and it's very, very frustrating. And however, you can't seem to see eye to eye. However, both of you want to take this forward, especially you want to take this forward. Probably there's also something to do with birth of a child, or maybe you're in discussion regarding children, the future, you know, whether how many kids you want, what kind of children you want. I'm also sensing religion, cultural background, traditions. How do you want to bring the child up, where you want to live, whether one needs to give up their career, one needs to give up their work. And you are definitely very career orientated. You're not wanting to, you know, give up your job or be a housewife or be a house husband, or maybe one needs to relocate somewhere and the other one person needs to sacrifice. I'm sensing one needs to sacrifice in this situation, and none of y'all wants to do that. So it's definitely jeopardizing your career at this moment and your future. So it's either career, pentacles, money, over family. And there's definitely new progression in this relationship, either taking it further, step further in terms of marriage, or having a child, you know, growing the family. Definitely seeing that. And what you need to know about the situation is you are feeling rather defensive. You want to stand your ground. You want to fight for your future. You want to fight for your career. You strongly believe in equity, equality as well. That if you're a female or mother, you can be a mother as well as a wife, as well as a working woman. And if you're a male, you feel like you are able to provide and for your family, for your children, for your future, and you're going to work hard for it. And if you're a male reader, I'm having sense of money is also an issue, but you are very committed in working very hard to provide for this family. And I'm seeing a lot of growth. You're willing to plant the seeds and waiting for it to grow. You're very patient and you're waiting. You're going to work very hard for it, and you're somebody who is very solid and confident in your decisions, and you know that your decision will be the right one. But at the same time, your partner has their own perception and decision and opinions as well. So it's vital to sit down and talk about it, discuss. It shouldn't be a scenario where one has to sacrifice. One needs to meet each other halfway and think of the next best step forward. So what you can do about it is that what you don't see coming is that if you have taken this time past the situation and you'll progress further in the marriage, or you finally have the child in reality, when it is going to bring you much joy. And when you look back in the situation, you may think that it's so petty after all, and it's also saying that you cross the bridge when you get there as well, and don't fret so much about it. It's also telling you don't be too manipulative in your dealings, trying to trick the other person in agreeing to your wants and needs. It has to be a level ground. It has to be fair for everybody, and to do what's right for the better good of everyone. I also feel like there's definitely a lack of that you feel like you're not very confident, low self-esteem on whether you can be a good parent, or whether you're able to be a good partner, a wife or a husband or a mother or father. You're very worried of that. You're worried if you have the skills, experience, or whether you'll be just a basic, being a generally good parent. I think everyone has that concern and everyone has that worry, and it's a very sound and natural concern. But you do find everyone will be a parent when you get there, when you hold your baby in your arms, and it just comes naturally. And don't let anyone bring you down and say that you're not a good parent. You will be, and you are a good parent, so do not worry about it, and take things as it comes. You have all the skills wisdom experience, and you can do it when you get there. Yeah, speaking of wisdom, the wisdom card came out. You'll be very fulfilled and abundant. Things are going to move quite smoothly for you. I think the situation is going to move along rather quickly. There's probably progression, a birth of a child, probably unexpected birth, unexpected pregnancy, or finally your partner is going to propose to you and take this further as a marriage, a wedding. So yeah, it looks pretty good. So don't worry so much about it, Leo. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope that you'll join me in my next one. In the meantime, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending all of your love and light.